Hello DeeJay, you asked me for some pictures of Sideswipe and I figured why not go ahead and just do one step better. A video of Sideswipe. This is the Generation One reissue I was telling you about. You'll notice it's in pretty sweet condition. The light might be a little bright so it may look orange, but it is not sun faded. It has been displayed on a shelf and has been very well taken care of, as you can see. Just I guess you can see, let's take it in just a little bit and you can see some of the stickers here. Flip her around there. And I'm blocking the light with my hand, that's real smart. Right. Transformation. Joints are tight. I might even say they're a little more tight than they were when he was first released, because something I do is when I first get a transformer, whether it's new or used, doesn't really matter, I go through and make sure all joints are tight, but not too tight so as to cause plastic stress. I just can't really stand having wobbly joints on any of my figures. It just bugs me. I like to be able to display them with a raised arm and not have to worry about it just doing this thing. It just doesn't look right. So here's the robot mode, such as it is. I don't know how well you can make it out, but you can kind of see with the light here. You might be able to catch it. But oh, hey, there's a good shot of it right there. You can see one blue eye is actually catching the light so well it looks like it's glowing. That is quite nice. Now just keep them on the camera and things will be good. So there's the chest. The lights and the stickers on the and the decals on the chest are all painted. The ones on the sides there, it says racing, or what does it say? Rally Racing. Interesting. The Autobot symbol and the little badge up front is of course a sticker, as are the ones on the abdomen. You've got the legs there with the stickers as well on the feet. You can kind of see the reflections on his feet and see how the chrome is. It's in pretty sweet shape. Switching back to his car mode here. And instead of you looking at me while I do that, you can actually look at it. So I'll just hold it up so you can see what I'm doing. Because frankly, I think Sideswipe is a little more appealing than my shiny noggin. There we are. Red Lamborghini. Now I do have all parts of the packaging. I even left one piece of tape intact so that I could do this thing when I put it back in its package, as well as this little doohickey that is also part of it. Sits over the what's it called, spoiler. So I'm going to go ahead and just set him in his package now. That way I can better show you an in-package picture, even though you probably already know what it looks like, because if I recall you had said that you have the reissue. Just unopened and you didn't have the heart to open it, which is understandable. You know, there are some things that are just too beautiful to risk screwing up. I fully understand there. You have no idea how much willpower it can take sometimes, though. I mean, when I first got Skyfall, the first of the club exclusive jets, or limbs rather, I got them in the mail. I didn't open them for 7 months. Believe that one. 2 of his missiles are still on the sprue. We also got the, if I can hold of it, the 3rd missile here. The handgun, and the launcher. Part of the motivation behind me getting rid of this Sideswipe, as I was saying, is because I would prefer the vintage, and my camera is sliding up again. Piece of crap. Well, anyway, because I prefer vintage, Part of the motivation behind that is, first off, I'm running out of room for boxes. Here's the box, it's pretty well intact. The open end is on the bottom, so you know in advance, so you don't go through cutting the top. The top is still sealed. But the motivation was the launcher here. When I have a vintage launcher and it has a missile in it, I want to be able to launch it. And can't really do that if there's no spring, or if the trigger has been modified to not even allow for a spring. This one, however, is not the case. This one is the same trigger so far as I can tell. I have not taken it apart to verify. But although one instance I have seen in the past where they did alter the trigger was the blue one. Skids. Generation One skids. They remolded the trigger so you wouldn't even be able to fit a spring in if you wanted to. Which that too was an easy fix. I modified the one I had, and it works now for the skids that I have. Used the reissue and mixed it with a junker vintage one, and I have to say it came out quite nicely. My camera is sliding up again. Deej, when I see you at Botcon, you may have to bring me a roll of duct tape so I can tape this stupid thing in place, because it is not cooperating in the slightest. Okay, I'll just sit up really tall so you can see me. Now, I also have the instructions and sticker sheet still in the bag. I mean, I've opened it obviously because I applied the stickers, but those are all still in fantastic condition. And actually, I don't even think I've used the instructions, you know, being as it's G1, it's easy. So I've got everything in the bubble now. I'm going to close the bubble up. Voila! Sideswipe. Now, if there's any other figures you're looking for, anything you might want for trading fodder or just to buy outright, just let me know. I may have it, I may not. I don't know, but never hurts to ask. Well, here he goes. Again, I must express it as the bottom of the box that is open, not the top. Instructions carefully sliding behind, and we're good. And this is Dominus, Nora Prime, whatever the devil you want to call me, Bud, I don't care, and Sideswipe saying, see you on the 26th, Deej. Bye.